And just like that, I am back in the next clip. I've been working on my makeup. And what I want y'all to know is that, welcome back to Free by Florence D. I'm going to say this in every clip because they say oh God, what's the word? Repetition is key. And I never want you to forget to come back to Free by Florence D. Where over here we are free flowing folks. And if you don't feel that close to me, just say free flowing friend. And because that's just as, I'm telling you, it's just as good, my friend, as it is to be one of my folks. Anyhow, welcome back, where free to me means forever resting, evolving effortlessly. Now that sounds like, yeah, girl, okay, whatever, with everything that the world has to dish out. But I'm telling you, the peace that surpasses all understanding, that scripture in the Bible, I believe that's what it means. Evolving effortlessly. Peace that surpasses all understanding. And I ask God to give me that on a daily basis. Now, before I go down that rabbit hole, let me see. I got my eyes done. And I kept saying to y'all know my kitchen is dim. I kept saying to y'all, I just want to do a little bit because I'm gonna be doing stuff around the apartment that I need to do. And I did edit a video on yesterday. I posted a video. Have y'all seen that video yet? Please go back and watch it. Visit with me, chit chat, get to know me. And if you want to talk all things trending about the world, the news, the word of God, wisdom, and all that kind of stuff, go over to Word, World, and Wisdom and watch some of my videos that I've already posted. And yeah, join me over there so we can get into some decent conversations about things that are happening on our planet and in the world, the universe, the government. Not too deep though, not too much on that. Okay. Anyway, this is Free by Florence D. I'm taking a break because I did my eyes. Check them out. I did my eyes. I said I didn't want to do too much. Why? I got glitter on there. I got eyeliner. It be happening like that. Ask any makeup artists or people that just do makeup, period, or like to do makeup. Anyway, I'm taking a break because I got to get down to business. I have a couple phone calls that I might make this afternoon. I'm not sure. They're important, but there's something else that I have as a priority. And I'll show you that later. That is digging out. That's what us black folks would call it, digging out my summer, some of my summer things, just going in and figuring out where things are as far as summer wardrobe, because I have lost a total of 50 pounds in a year and a half. So this summer, I'm not the same size as I was last summer. Okay, anyway, and I got somewhere to go. I told you next month that I need to have outfits, prepared and packed and everything. Because graduation, baby showers, Memorial Day, I think that's what they call it. And yeah, spring just breaking through and people moving around. So I got my eyes done. I'm taking a break because I'm going to make me some oatmeal. Ooh, almost fell over. This is the oatmeal that I've been eating. Flip your camera, do whatever you got to do. It's Quaker. Child, it don't even want to. Quaker protein instant oatmeal. Protein instant oatmeal. And it says it has 12 grams of protein in every serving. These are apple and cinnamon. I I'm eating because I bought them. But my favorite ones to eat is the cranberry and almond and banana nut. Anyway, I've been tearing them up every morning. And I said I wasn't going to do bacon, but I think I am because my bacon always seems to go bad. So I'm going to eat about a couple of strips of bacon with a bowl of oatmeal. And I've also been indulging in Boost because I haven't been taking my multivitamin. I'm 63 years young. So, and I have not been taking my multivitamins. And this Boost, I know you guys say you do protein shakes and stuff, which I love homemade protein shakes. I have mixers and blenders and cup blenders, all of it. I even got protein mix under the counter. Anyhow, back to Boost. Already made up. Just grab it out of the refrigerator. 27 vitamins and minerals and 20 grams of protein in this also. Vanilla is good. It says muscle, health, and energy. Come on, Boost. Give me a promo. No, this is not sponsored content. Just trying to get protein back in because the 50 pounds I lost, I did it by taking a shot of Ozempic once a week because my sugars were high for many, many, many years. And I had a little episode, and ever since then, my doctor was like, you're 218 pounds, 5'3". You have to. I wasn't that when I was pregnant with my kids. Anyway, that's over with. But what it did, it took a lot of muscle and apparently proteins. But anyway, I'm building that back up, and I can feel it. It's like when you do a lot of protein, I didn't realize because I wasn't paying attention in prior years. I can actually feel my body. I hope it ain't getting fat again, but I feel stronger. So anyway, so I'm going to make me a bowl of oatmeal and a couple slices of bacon, and I'll holler at y'all as soon as I get back and finish with my foundation. And then we are going to see what is in the summer tote. Okay, lighter weight clothes or whatever. Anyway, yeah. If I change the agenda for today, I'll let you know. I'll be back. Peace. And the bacon is in there cooking. And I thought I would come back and show you guys a close-up with the, what they call that thing? The ring light on my eyes. So, yeah. Oops, it's the mirror. Let me see. I'm going to close my eyes. Good. Yeah. And I'm saying, oh, I'm not going to do a lot. I just want to learn how to do a little bit. I want to learn how to... Anyway, my bacon burning. Next clip. And I'm back just like that. Listen, I call myself putting some stuff on my face. Like I said, I've been trying to get ready for the warmer weather as far as my makeup is concerned. Now, I made a mistake and put on too much eyeshadow today, as you seen in the clip before this one. If you didn't, go back and go backward. But anyway, you can see it there. Let me see. Okay. I said I was going to put a little something on my eyes. Did I? No. I always get carried away because I got too much makeup. And now I've gotten to the point where I want to be like, I need to use this makeup. I know y'all can't tell who I'm looking at. But anyway, I could look over here in the camera and talk to you guys. But anyway, what I did was finished up. And I put concealer around my mouth, around the bottom of my eyes, lower parts of the eyes, around the mouth, where the hyperpigmentation is mostly. That's about it for me. My skin is, it's all right for me to be my age. So after I did that, I just took my powder. I used True Match, and I began to just powder my face really good. Right over that concealer and just put powder on my face. And then I went in with a powder bronzer on top of that. And then a powder blush. But what I did do is take my setting spray and I sprayed it a little bit at the end to kind of moisten it and make it just kind of sit in place where it just looks kind of, you know, you can see my skin, you can see me, but you know, anyway, I like it, especially if I'm just gonna be at home making videos. Oh, okay. I went down a rabbit hole. Oh my God. And I'm leaning down, look in the camera, because this is one position that I have not, I mean, I'm on the gooseneck. I got a gooseneck thingy here, pole. But anyway, I did that. I cleaned off my dresser. I Windexed some mirrors and stuff. I got to tidying up. Put a wig in the sink that I was supposed to have started washing already. You know, I was supposed to did it. But anyway, anywho, I ended up getting hungry. So I'm like, let me show them how I make my tuna fish salad. Normally, I don't put it in the food processor. My vegetables that I put in here, which are onion, celery, and olives. Yeah, I usually cut them up, chop them up in little pieces and put it in there. But I'm going to try it in this, hit this food processor a couple times real quick and see what it's like then. So I got it here in a bowl, my veggies and stuff. So I'm gonna blend them up, and then I'm going to take and put my, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna start doing that right now. So these are the little cans of Great Value tuna from Walmart. So let me grab a knife out of here, because I already opened them up. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting it into, pouring it into my dish. And I just got one of the things I bought for, what they call that, prepping, meal prep, with the lids to go to them. So I'm using that. I just wanted to do this real quick. Like, that's why I'm doing it any kind of way. Just filming it because I'm in the kitchen making it, and I figure why not show y'all what I'm gonna do different to my tuna fish salad vegetables. So I'll sit that over there, and I'm using 2 cans because I'm gonna be eating this for leftovers tomorrow also. I usually eat it until till I get tired of it, at least 2-3 days. I mean, hey, my refrigerator is really good at keeping things, thank God. And it's an old one. They say the old stuff is the good stuff. Woo woo. Old stuff, because focus. Focus, Florence. All right, we'll slide this over here. All right, so I got my tuna in there. That's quite a bit too. And I'm just going to chop it up. I'm chopping it up here, because I could put the, let me see. Y'all can see that instead of looking at me. Chopping it up, chopping it up, chopping it up. I don't like mine's too chopped up. Excuse my filming today, y'all. I just thought I'd let y'all in on this with me. So, okay. We got that chopped up in there. And so I think what I want to do is add my eggs. I want to add my egg to it. So I'm going to go ahead and, oh, this is the only part I don't like. Oh, you got to be careful doing this. So I'm going to add my egg. The best that I can without getting the counter all, or getting it on the floor. Add the egg in there real quick. Yeah, get it all. I like these kind of pieced up real good, but as it, you know, when you make tuna, as it blends, it gets smaller anyway. Everything starts to get smaller. This egg acted up when I made it. When you know what? I am such a stickler. I hate when my boiled eggs don't come out right. You know, like perfect. When they start, you can't get the shell off of them and they start breaking up. Oh God, that irritates me. Thank God that's about the only thing that done irritated me today. Other than a little bit of anxiety I have to pray about because I'm looking for a vehicle to buy cash and I don't want to get in a bad situation, but my faith is in God. My faith is in God. Okay, I got the egg in there. I know y'all can see. I'm gonna put this in there too. Off the counter. I already wiped it down. Let me rinse my hands. Okay. Grab a couple of these. And wipe off the cabinet at the same time. Because, ooh, how I love to do that. All right. So we got the tuna in there. We got the eggs in there. Now this tomato, I am not going to put it into this processor right here with these veggies because, you know, it'll be, y'all excuse my hair. It'll be like, it'll make it like too wet. So here I go. I'm going to take and dump these over in here. I'm going to push this to the side over here. I don't need much cabinet space. I don't need much nothing space, really. I see why all the people were downsizing after before the election and after and all that. Let me plug this up, y'all. Let me plug it up. And so here we go. Y'all should be able to see that. And so I'm just going to put the celery, some onion that I would drop one, and some olives. I've eaten olives on the side. Like, I've had tuna and crackers with olives on the side. I eat them on the side, you know, but I never put it in. I just love olives. I don't care what I eat them with. Like, I'll eat olives with just about anything, even breakfast. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the sink. All right. So I'm gonna get my little lid. Ooh, it's getting hot in here, y'all. I forgot I turned the heat up. Oh, I might have to step away. 1 second. Give me 1 second. Thank gosh. Thank goodness I got this window open in here. Now, after I blend this up, actually, you know what? I'm not going to wait until I blend it up. I'm going to put my seasonings in now. So we're going to scoot this back here, put our tomato over here, and we're going to put our seasonings in right now. And so what I'm going to put in here is a little bit of, I don't know if y'all can see that, but anyway, it is the fine ground Himalayan pink salt. That's what I eat. That's the kind of salt I eat. Fine ground pink Himalayan salt from McCormick. Can't put too much. You got the olives, you know, the sodium. Olives got a lot of sodium in them. The pepper. I try to get the bulky things so they'll last me. I ain't got to keep running back and forth to the store. But anyway, McCormick black pepper. I like pepper, so I'm going to put quite a bit. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be able to taste that. Okay. Complete seasoning. Everybody, if you have not heard, I don't understand why. Complete seasoning. I don't know what. Y'all won't act right. I think that's it. Anyway, complete. I don't need much of that. And the last thing is, because it's tuna, I want lemon pepper. And this is a generic brand of lemon pepper. I don't know what's going on with this camera. Anyway, y'all. Ha! Lemon pepper. Let me see if it's brand new or no. Okay, nope. It's because it's tuna. You can do all of this stuff to your own discretion. So let me scrape my little seasonings off the counter. All right, y'all. I got my little spoon here. Let me rinse it one more time. I've been on here not too bad, 12 minutes, because I'm piecing these. These are clips, you know. I make clips and edit them and put them all together. Okay, let's go. You know what? Oh my goodness. Hold on one second. How am I gonna make tuna fish without mayo? We're gonna use this. I got so much mayonnaise around here. We're gonna just use the Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip. Let me check the date first. I'm coming up on it. April 24th, 2025. See, I have another one too. I'm glad I chose this so I can get it out the way. I've never opened it though, so it should straight be still good. So yeah, I'm gonna sit this over here. Actually, let me get this so I can open it up. I hope y'all have been having a good start of the week. Put this over here. Hope you guys are having a good start of the week. Let me grab the mustard. I just really wasn't ready, was I, y'all? Yeah, like I said, I could do better, family. I just don't feel like it right now. I just want to want you to be in on this. And I love my mustard in there. This is great value, but I got French's somewhere. I always try to check dates. This ain't due until December though. Okay. This is it. I gotta have some mustard though. All right, let's do this. We get ready to chop this up. All right, we got all the seasoning we put in there. Got the mayonnaise and the mustard on hand over here. Okay, I'm finna do this. You ain't gonna be able to see it too good because I put it on blur. The cinematic stuff. I know it looks funny me doing this like this, but I'm good with it. I hope y'all are. Oh, 15 minutes, y'all. I gotta go because I don't want this to be too long. And then move it around some. If it don't all get chopped up like the onions didn't. Got a little piece there. Come on, one more. Okay. And there we got it. Got that all chopped up. And like I said, just being lazy, not wanting to stand and chop the veggies up. I just put it in this. This is like a food processor type of situation. And so now I'm going to add some to my tuna. Just add some in there. Leave the big pieces. This is my first time trying this, y'all. Onions, celery, and olives. You can use whatever vegetables you want. Add this to your tuna fish after you have blended it up. All right, I'm not going to use all of it. I'm going to push this back because I'm not going to use all of it right now. Or maybe even at all. So, put the lid on this. Push this back over here. And we still have our tomato that we're working on. Okay, so I'm going to blend this up first. The tuna, fish, the eggs, and my blended up vegetables. I should have used a bigger bowl, but I knew it was going to be tight, but that's okay. Oh, this is a big piece. And if I want to add some more, I'll wait until the end when I've gotten all my mayonnaise and stuff and mustard in there. I keep throwing it back in, but I've wiped the counter off 5 times, so I don't think it's really dirty. Not so dirty I can't eat off of it. I'll be wiping this counter off when I'm cooking. And if you're a woman, you already know. Okay, guys, let's add the mustard. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise first. Let's add the mayonnaise. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the mustard. And I'm just going to do like we do when we do what we do. Ooh, y'all. Yeah. I'm going to put it in here. And that's it. I'm just going to mix and mix and mix and keep on mixing it together off camera. And I'm going to come back and give a taste test a little bit later on when I'm ready to eat it. So anyway, it's been 17 minutes and I'll see you in the next clip to end the mini vlog. Hopefully, we might have some more fun. I'll be back. Yep, I got it done, y'all. Listen, it was so funny though. I had to come back and tell y'all. I had everything that I normally put in there out, except for, look. Relish. Sweet relish. I'm like, how did I forget the relish? Okay. So anyhow, I did finish it. My tuna fish salad. And I'm going to have me some Ritz crackers with a hint of sea salt. So I won't have so much sodium. Because I promise I feel bloated. Okay. So I'm going to do those. And I'll probably do the crackers this evening. But tomorrow I'm going to make me a grilled cheese tuna fish sandwich. So I will show you, God willing, that I come back tomorrow and film and show you how I like to do when I grill. Use a grilled cheese sandwich, but I also add the tuna. I decided to wait until put my tomatoes on that tomorrow. This evening I'll eat it with the crackers though. Anyway, I'll be back in a little bit, you guys. Because I want this, and I'll probably show it to you when I, let you know when I get ready to start eating. But even if I don't come back, I'm gonna come back and end it off with digging out my spring and summer clothing. The packing has begun because it's not until next month, but it takes me that long to get myself together. So I don't do too much or do too less or forget this or forget that. Just have everything the way I'm supposed to have it. And then if when we travel and everything is correct, everything goes smoothly, because don't nobody want to try to have a good time and everything going wrong. Anyway, I'll be back. See you in the next clip.